morning. Hello. It's Friday. I was gonna start this stream with being like, it's one day post-release. Let's start playing Animal Crossing and see what the new stuff is. But alas, they released it a day early. So it's 2 days since it came out, which means I've maybe missed the boat. But you know what boat we won't be missing? Capen's boat. I'm assuming the hotel's on a different island, but that's probably not even true. It's probably not even true. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm gonna be relatively real this stream in so far as yesterday was a tough day. Whew. So the reason I don't stream on Thursdays is I do therapy in the morning, and it would land right in the middle of stream. Now my Thursday evenings are free again. I could probably change that, but anyway, gosh, it was a tough one. So I got Summer. I want to say hi to Summer, but alas, Summer can't hear. Summer has people in her house cleaning it, which is fair. I wish I could afford that. So yeah, that's me for today, and I'm probably going to be talking about that a lot because as in the stuff therapy stuff I mentioned. Oh my god, I'm fucking, my brain is soup. My brain is such soup, and unfortunately I don't know how to unsoup something. Once you've chopped up a bunch of carrots and blended it together into like a really, really smooth soup, god, you can't get those carrots back. And that's what yesterday did. It blended my carrots. I guess is the metaphor we're going for today. Should I turn my camera on? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Hello. Good morning. This song's always so loud in my ears. So loud. So yeah, it's 3.0. I haven't really looked too much into it. I saw that some of my complaints regarding terraforming and how you can't see what square you're targeting are a little bit dealt with. You can freeze the soup into cubes though. That's true, but I feel like my therapist would be annoyed if her soup was frozen. I guess. Oh, it's extremely it's an extremely bad metaphor. How are you doing, Calandra? How are you doing? Welcome in. It's Friday, don't you know? It's Friday, and we got an Animal Crossing update to look at. I did upgrade to the Switch 2 version. I was like, if this is under £5, then I can do it, and it was like £4.10. Very odd pricing. There was a post on Blue Sky recently from it was an indie developer. I can't remember what game they're making, but it was going around on Game Dev Twitter, Game Dev Blue Sky, which was basically like £6 is £5. If you're buying something for £6, then it's £5, right? £4 is also £5. Once you get to like £8, it starts being 10. So if you're gonna price your game, price it at like $7.99. The peak, yes, yeah, that's the one. If you price it at $7.99, that's the highest price that £5 is. So the fact that this Animal Crossing Switch update, like Switch 2 upgrade, was £4.10. It's like, that's £5. That's £5. So they kind of fucked up there. They probably could have charged more and everyone would think it's the same price. Yeah, I forgot it was the Peak team. Peak's done really well. I'm certainly not into that genre. And while the genre tends to be known as friend slop, I don't get why it's called slop, because they look like really good games. Don't really see much added. Yeah, for me it's like higher resolution is the main thing, and having up to 12 players on your island if they're all on Switch 2. If I do decide to do Blood on the Clock Tower in Animal Crossing, then that's a way more doable number than the 4, 8 that it was before. Playing your Switch yourself. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, my monitor's probably fairly old. I don't know if it can do 4K, but whatever. I don't want to be on the old version if I can. I so infrequently get to treat myself at the minute that I might as well. Peak Blair. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It's like I said, I'm not really into that genre too much. Hi, Bloodsy. Hello. I think of that genre, the one I would be most interested in playing is Content Warning. Like, the one where you're filming, you're kind of making YouTube videos while playing, what was the original one? Oh. The spooky blur game. You know the one. You've got Content Warning? Nice. Was it fun? I just haven't bought any... Boughton's a word now. I haven't bought any of them because I, like, kind of don't have a regular play group for... I mean, I do. But if I'm doing, like, social time, God, I'd rather it be in real life. Part of me getting into my 30s was realising that online socialising, while nice and important for me, is not, it doesn't scratch the same itch. Played it twice. It was fun. Nah. That's just, yeah, the problem with games like that. If the primary source of fun is your friends, it doesn't necessarily imply that the game is bad, but it does make it a higher bar to jump over to play. Shall we start the game? It's nearly 9. 9 in the morning. On this, a Friday. Bonk. Bonk. Let's go. Oh. Okay. It's interesting that you need to tell me this rather than just doing it. You play more horror Minecraft. There's horror Minecraft? There's horror Minecraft? God, Blobsy and the Tammy saga. Long loading screen. Oh, Rosie's wearing my dress again. Nintendo Switch 2 edition. I was lucky that the Switch 2 came out during the brief time last year when I was employed and earning money. This summer I could tell you turned the audio on you. Oh, she changed. Oh. The moon attacked you and you got strangled repeatedly by some weird monster. Sounds like a nice way to spend an evening, to be honest. If the weird monster was nice, of course. Turnips are 68 today. That's pretty bad. What's my price this morning? We will see. Wow, that is a surprise. Imagine just a hotel appearing. You'd be like, what the fuck is this? Semi-lone complicate. Fair enough. Fair enough. You don't hate Tammy. Alright. Well, in this case, I'm going to go look at this hotel. Oh, gosh. That's so many letters. Oh. Okay. Throw this away. Esteemed caps. Esteemed caps. That is true, actually. He does build stuff fast. I don't... Well, do I want to know about how he does it? If it's like slave labour, then I definitely want to know so that I can boycott him and raise awareness. Okay. No refunds. Busy little caps. And as island life becomes normal life, we'll lose that vacation in paradise feeling, but spending time at the beach will help you remember it. Enjoy the vacay. Okay. You too. You too. Have a lovely day as well and weekend. Vlad. Capsula. Vlad. Was I doing like a Dracula impression? Luna's a strange character. I don't like it. The megaphone. Okay. I can tell Yuri. Steamed caps. Old family recipe. Right, shall we... Well, I mean, let's open these presents, I guess. Steel fence. Steel fence. Steel fence. The informative statue. Beach towel. Okay. Oh, it's actually a placeable item. I thought it was I'd wear it. Okay, well actually I kind of like that. Right, I'm gonna go place these steel fences down in the frack zone, and then we're gonna. Oh, fine, fine. I'll do chores. I'm tempted by chores. Got things I've never said in real life. Yep, that's what I want to do. You got the megaphone even though you didn't buy the Switch 2 upgrade. Interesting. I'm fairly sure that was a Switch 2 upgrade thing. Maybe not? Okay, I think with this we won't need to buy any more steel fences, which is cool. This feels like the right sized gap. Nice. Oh! Hello. I know who you are. You used to yell at me when I was a child. Dirt Clods is my drag name. Let me give it to you straight. I'm gonna start over. Name's Rossetti. That's clear, ain't it? On your Nook phone, you got the app for the rescue service, right? That's how I pronounce exclamation mark at the start of a thing. If you do exclamation mark hug in chat, then that's actually you saying hug. You got really put the emphasis on the first syllable. That's me, I'm the rescue mole. Sure. Indeed. It's part of your name, though. That's like me having history with a bunch of hats. Or with my dead name, a conjoining word. I mean, tell me about it, but I don't want to do it. It's like you have succulent lips is such a... It's been such a funny way to put that. Yeah, it is like that. Also things placed on the ground. I'm done, I don't care. This is not something I'm going to use. This is something I would have used if I didn't start my island over, probably. Yeah, those are the charges. You're being arrested unjustly. No, I'm not interested. Okay, we'll just do a little swing by the... God, I feel like I need to do all of my chores first, but I'm not going to. I will put stuff into the museum because I've got this valuable Rosetta Stone on me. Sent me 2 links. First is you yelling a string of random curse words. That's actually... Do. Sorry, Kaylee, we're too busy for today. Trees look like ice cream. Don't tempt me. I was going to say before 1 bit came in, I was going to say the first link is probably the one I'm more interested in. That sounds fun. Okay, we're giving you the Rosetta Stone. Broken into stream. Oh, great. I'm really glad that you're able to make it. It sounded nice. Okay. Let's go do it. Hotel time. Hi, Leaf. Hi, Freya. Let's not get distracted now. Why would you build here? There's so much island space, and you decide to build an entire fucking hotel just on the sea. I was trying to read this sign, and I was like, that first letter's a D, and then it's like one of those Polish L's with the line through it. And then I saw the rest of the letters, and I was like, but those are English characters. So I didn't consider that perhaps hotel was a capital letter. I mean the H. Oh, this music. I taught him Island music, just to let you know. Special interest of Nintendo music is popping up, as per usual. So good of you to stop playing. I haven't looked around it yet. Are they selling fucking cucumbers on a stick? Cucumbers on a stick. Oh, hi Kathleen. I didn't recognise you with your silly hat on. Okay, I've got a question. When you put that shirt on in the morning, do you have to take your shell off in order to put it on? Or do you have a special form-fitting shirt with a shell-shaped hole on the back? Suspicious green thing on a stick. It's not got a flared enough base for me. Leilani. The shell is a backpack. Velcro shirt. Velcro shirt's good. Imagining having the... like, they're buying a new shirt and they've got to sew a bunch of Velcro into it that's compatible with their shell. Feels like a shell-shaped hole would mess with the structural integrity of the shirt. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I keep getting advertised on Instagram this crazy hoodie with a transparent back. So if that can stay together, then I guess this can. They take the shell off. Maybe. I mean, kappas aren't real animals, so I guess they can do whatever they want. Also, welcome back in, Andy. Hello. Why would you start a hotel business if you don't know? Transparent back, indeed. And it was like, oh, this is the most flattering hoodie you'll ever wear. It's like, you don't know what my back looks like. Horrific nature of Mario de-shelling the residents. I mean, that's scary. I'll say I love you. That's our caps, that is. Tom Nook, Northern confirmed. Year. I mean, I might as well engage with this. This is like the biggest thing. Yeah, I don't have a back tattoo either. I don't have any tattoo. If you did get an expensive back tattoo, though, I do get why you'd want to wear a hoodie with a transparent back. It's like, why are you advertising that to me? I'm 33. Right, what do we have? Some clothes. We got fucking decrepit old Kappa over here. Grams. Me daughter-in-law. I like her voice. Listen to her voice. That's a good voice. Can I see if I could buy a stick? Give me a second, I'm investigating. Well, look, that's for the people in my life to determine. If I personally find out that my back is nice, then I'll be sad that I can't see it without an elaborate mirror setup, I guess. Hello. Okay, fine. Don't talk to me from that angle then. Whiff the room. Oh, we've got an automod held message for misogyny. Wow, that's a song lyric. How can you block that? Saying my pussy is not misogyny. Women are allowed to talk about their pussies, okay, Twitch? I know, right? There is part of the Switch 2 upgrade that I am looking forward to, which is like the mouse usage, like when you're drawing patterns and things. Okay, I'll let Yoni talk about her pussy as well. There you go. Oh. Oh. All the furniture you know. Room themes. Seaside. Makes sense. This is a seaside hotel / on the sea hotel. You got your friends to take photos of your upper back, not saying why. Fair enough. Fair enough. I worry that I don't have enough furniture available to enjoy this properly. Right, you should give us VIP. No, yeah, I mean, joke, yes. Like I said, I've said before in different streams that, like, while yes, I will want a mod and yes, I will want VIPs, when chat is slow enough that I can actually keep up with it, I don't see the benefit. How are these nautical... Ooh, surfboard. Life ring. Pizza. Okay, that's fine. It's got to be birch flooring. Okay. Little bit of a combination of both. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that auto mod one. You have two mods, one even turns up. About mouse controls. So, basically, there's a free update that launched at the same time as an upgrade to the Switch 2 version. So, I went for the upgrade so I can use mouse controls, I guess. But most of the content is, like, free. which is cool. Which is cool. You can press R. Okay, shall we try it? Shall we try it? Oh, oh, goodness. Okay, well, it feels, I think it's going to be more useful for drawing. But, okay. Good to know. Right, we're going to grab... Oh, shall we put that as a little cuck chair? I think that's got to be cuck chair-esque, doesn't it? What's this song? This song is... Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. It's Cuphead's song, but all dolled up. Wow, they're not allowing cuck chair either. Paying for viewers. No one pays for mods. No one pays for mods. Can we put this on the wall? Can we put this on the wall? I don't know. Oh. Okay, I'm getting to grips with this. Such a specific kink to be cucked in a seaside room. I think the people who like cucking would just want... I don't think they necessarily mind where it is. Is there like a sofa I can use? Maybe have this little dining... Whatever this is called. Sitting area. We want this. Take that. Should we put a pizza on the table? I didn't want it on that table, but that's fine. Ukulele and pizza. Nice first date idea. No, this should go over here. Da-na-na-na-na. Bum 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 ba-na-na-na. Oh, Monstera. I like plants. Rattan lamp is something I'm gonna want. Not very many things for the wall. You just... Why is Twitch not allowing cuck? found very Nerdfighter coded. I'm actually, I'm surprisingly not a Nerdfighter. Here we put. Oh, that's kind of janky. I guess that's fine. So I am finding I don't have a huge amount of different types of furniture, which is going to make this a little bit tougher. But I'll work with it. It's fine. It's fine, actually. Hotel, in case you wake up in the middle of the night and you forget where you are. And you're like, this isn't my room. I need to put something here. I don't want more fish. I can get a couple of these. You don't want it too close to the chair, otherwise it will tickle the back of your head. As a taller person, the back of my head is often tickled. So maybe this should go in the corner. We could also... Ooh, wrong button. I think I take another table as well. In a hotel, you've got... Oh, it's the lamp. That's fine. You gotta have a table at the end of the bed. Wiped you over the head from behind. Bloody hell. That's rough. Oh, you can't put the Monstera. Okay, well in that case, let's move this back. Ah, but then you can't walk through. Maybe I don't need this lamp and the plant. It was like being an internet boomer. Yeah, if you can't leave the room, then you have to pay for more nights to stay, right? Right, I want to put something on here and something on here. Oh, you can do the variations in this menu. Okay. Well, it's a bit too late for me to do that now because I've placed too many things, but that's fine. Right, what can we put in? We kind of need like a portable radio. Okay, Yoni, I'm going to allow this, but it's a crazy message. You can't... You have to pay with your life. I see. I see how you got there. It's funny just seeing that message on its own in the auto mod queue. And the last bit I was going to put in is, because you've just arrived, you're likely to have a shopping bag with you. There we go. It's not very nautical. It's a little bit. A little bit, though. Ukulele and pizza. You want me to take a photo using my camera app? Oh. But I need it to kind of be in the room. Like, the camera's not in the room, you see. So you wouldn't be able to get this as a photo. I think this will do. Oh, you actually have to save it to my Switch as well. They watch you while you sleep. Yeah, all the walls are like two-sided mirrors. Having the shopping bag be like the plane and center in the middle. Impossible shots making a 10 square foot room look like a mansion. Well, yeah, because I'm good at photography, you see. Okay. They should have made a CDI Animal Crossing. All done. Don't let the pizza go cold. Why? Sorry, I've just noticed on the pizza they've put like clams, scallops, but with the shell on. Like, I understand that in a paella because like part of the experience is fishing out a bunch of things you can't eat. But on a pizza, you're gonna... The bottom of the shell is gonna be covered in sticky cheese. How are you meant to do that? Cheese shell. Oh, did I say cheese clams? I meant cheese hams. It's what my family call cheeseburgers. Virtual Animal Crossing. You walk around in the what? Like VR headset. Animal Crossing. Oh, if I see Rosie wearing clothes that I've designed in virtual reality, then I'm just gonna, like, perish. Oh! It's a villager I rejected! I forget what your name! Oh! Oh, I rejected you, I'm so sorry. Paolo. His eyebrows are back to... I like his eyebrows. I mean, he was so close to me taking him. Like, he is very, very sweet. Walk press square. Yeah, I saw a Instagram reel on it. You hold down L, I think. Yeah. Oh shit, I was going to check the fucking turnip price. Literally nowhere in the game do they explain it to you. Yeah. Yeah, the person who was showing it off was like very surprised. I mean, I will say, this is a vibe to just, like, be decorating with, like, no, consequences, I guess. Like, it doesn't impact me if I do a shit job. Okay, well, I want to see what Paolo has to say about the room. Oh, you've changed clothes. Yeah, Paolo, we've met. You've only just arrived. I mean, honestly, Cal, that would be sick. That would be such a sick job. But I've given you a gross clam pizza. Okay, bye. Right, I'll go check nip price and stuff first. Because I said I would. Oh, Tom. You can design the tourist outfits yourself on the next day. Nice. I'm glad there's more than... I was kind of going to assume that there was one day of content, and I don't know why I would think that. Goods. Okay. Why does the hotel not accept bells? Make them wear the pharaoh head. That's great. That would be funny. It's the Borglesley pharaoh. Tom that kidnaps people. If I have time, sure. Immediately. But I'm doing advertising by streaming, right? Like, I'm the PR for this island. I don't want Kappa and Chet stealing my job. Like, there's a balloon in the background. Like, I'm fine with Rosie pretending that she's going to be a famous Twitch streamer or whatever, but never actually do it. But Kappa can't steal my shtick. Rude of Tom to not watch the stream. Yeah, exactly. You're in it, buddy. I guess. Well, the amount of times I don't go into the resident services, you know. Yeah, and he's got his laptop there. Like, just bring up the stream in the background, up my viewer count. Tom, if you would help, then maybe I could get partner one day. DIY request. Well, that is convenient that you can check it from anywhere. Very unusually inconvenient for Animal Crossing. Well, what do you think I should make? Net. Whole wheat flour. 3 shovels. Well, I can make the flour. That's easy. chill organizer. Exactly. Tom would be a really, like, beneficial person to have as a viewer, you know? Okay, right. In Nook Miles Plus, we've got make 3 things for 5 times the value. So, I suppose I should do that too. Okay, it's turnip price first. Then we'll go grab our veg. Oh, it's a cat. Hello. God, now I suddenly feel like there's too much to do. No, cat, I've never noticed that. Never ever have I noticed that before. Right, turnips. Oh, we've got a server bank? God, I bet the server bank's expensive. I don't know if you've ever looked at the prices of server banks in real life. It's crazy. 90 bells per nip. 90. Oh, I do actually want to sell, yeah. Carrot scones. Carrot scones. Ugh. Beep boop boop beep boop boop. What? 100,000 bells. Okay, well, fine. I won't get that then. I am gonna have to start buying more furniture if I want for this to go well, you know, the hotel shit to go well. I see you're getting into it. Can they fucking stop selling these goddamn space heaters, please? I want some variety. I already have that jukebox, so I don't need another one. Oh, hello. Oofda. Why is everyone talking about how warm the snow is? I live with a bunch of crazy people. I think I've already sold them some coprolite already. Have I got a minimalist Japanese room? Yeah, I mean that's. I'm sure that'll be one of the themes they give. Look, okay. I know you're right, Summer. I know you're right that people are crazy. Oh my god, look at this. I'm gonna get it because yellow and purple are the two colours of the non-binary flag that aren't black or white. So I'll get it, but god, it looks gaudy. Oh, gaudy. Skirts always just look so bad. I'm very picky with skirts. Ye and also whore. Okay, enjoy vacuum. Never find nice skirts that they're always too long. I mean, mine are kind of the other problem. Like, I like a short skirt. I certainly do like a short skirt. Stupid. So stupid. Okay, fine, we'll just buy this crazy fucking jacket. I'm not gonna wear it though. Like, there's a few skirts that I have that are long ones. You know, they'd be crazy on you. They wouldn't fit at all. On me, they're fine. But I often don't know what to wear them with. Like, most of my fashion is kind of trouser focused. Why don't I have a guitar? Right, so this is the thing, isn't it? You haven't been able to make a long skirt work properly. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I'm here to shop. Just load. Need something to cover your knees enough that people can't. I mean, yeah, that's that's very fair. Tomato star. I don't have tomatoes. I don't think. If I do, then we'll just have more. Long skirt and crop top's cute. Yeah, but it's so cold. Like, I love a crop top, but I do feel like crop top and then big baggy trousers is the vibe for me. Have I tried Snag shorts for under things? No, I mean, I bought a bunch of tights from Snag, and they were real good. I don't think we need any of those. Can I go plant these? Okay. Oh, I'm getting distracted. I'm doing too much. Oh, I do have tomatoes. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Snag and fantastic. I'd be shocked if their quality goes down. Like, I feel like when like a while back I asked on Instagram, like, what are some tights recommendations? I got about 8 suggestions and 7 of them were Snag. Oops. So I feel like if they were to fuck that goodwill, like, that would be a big deal, you know? Can't work out their bra sizing. I mean, bra sizing in general is fucked. Yeah, you should, Yomi. Yeah, you should. Okay, shall we go do another room? Or craft stuff? Let's craft stuff. I needed to cook some whole grain, whatever. Obviously, personal question, feel free to not answer if you don't want. Are you on prog yet? Because I heard that helps. What am I missing? I'm missing a tool. Shovel. Axe. I'm missing a tool. I don't know what it is. They'll help with shape. fair. Guessing and never getting around to it. Yeah, I mean, I'm partly like, I mean, at the minute it's kind of irrelevant, but I'm very fuck, what's the word? Me forgetting words is very me coded. It doesn't mean anything. Like I like sports bras. Like I don't like proper ones, like sports bras, just are so uncomfortable. You know, and I can get away with that for now. We'll see if that's something I can continue as time goes on. You know. Right, I was gonna grab this because I've already crafted it. Oh shit, we haven't set our passport title for the day. Bralettes, that's actually the word I was looking for. No wonder why, yeah. Okay, what title do we have today? You know what, shall we go for... We'll go for something I've been putting off. Come on, go up. Here we are. Here we are. Today's one, Internet Creator. I have decided that, so for on the VOD channel, where I upload the VODs, I've been titling them this Borglesley Beginnings. I feel like with the update, creating on the internet. Yeah. I feel like with the update, I am no longer in the beginnings phase. So I should probably change it. So any suggestions for what it should be? Wait, I've got more. Locally sourced soil. I feel like soil's going to be a funny one to use. Right, how do I see the requests? Oh, yeah, and you can craft from fucking storage now. Of course you can. Of course you can. Okay, well, we've already got the whole wheat flour. That's fine. Flimsy net, we can... Borglesley Advanced. I kind of like Borglesley Advanced. It's kind of funny. Let's craft. Okay, cool. Required 1. Press Y to set the quantity. Second comings. It's quite Jesus coded. Required 1. Honestly, I'm probably going to craft a lot more now that I can craft from... I need 3 of those, so I need 3 flimsy shovels. Because I kind of avoid crafting. Craft this many. Borglesley 2. Happy birthday to Yoni. It's Yoni's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Yoni. Happy birthday, Yoni. 2 Borglesley Too Furious. It's actually quite a good one. If I steal... I mean, Borglesley Beginnings is kind of Batman Beginnings, right? So if I take a different film for each phase... I mean, this is kind of stealing a joke from... the Oscars. They kind of do that with one particular thing. The Dark Borg. Frigga, hello. How did she know? How did she know? Phantom fracking. Not the Fractum Menace. I feel like Phantom sounds closer to frack. She resembles your ex, the penguin. That's very funny. That's very, very funny. Oh, so these just keep going. These are like Nook Miles, but for crafting. Okay, I mean, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. It gives me something to do if I'm really after some of that furniture. What, I did have it and everything in. I thought I made more than that. I mean, V, I did that the other way round. I gave a villager a chainsaw once. Hello, old lady. God, her voice is so good. Why am I so obsessed with Grams' voice? Oh, so satisfying. I want to see the catalogue. Is it just all the shit that I'm already aware of? Cutlery. Oh, look at this thing. Crazy. I do quite like that tubular set. The lamp just does not fit with the rest. This is fucking like, looks like you could sit on it. Yoni. Oh. I think those little spikes on the edge would make that very, very uncomfortable. And once again, it's lacking a flared base. Lightning thingy. Yeah. Tesla coil. Artful lamp. It's quite nice. Artful bed. I do need a better bed. I do need a better bed, is true. Oh well, let's do another one, shall we? Always use one. If you don't currently have something with a flared base deep within you, then you're committing a crime. Oh, here we are. Japanese room. As mentioned. Well, I just bought a thing for that, so let's do it. Nihongo... No. Nihon no... Heya. Nihon no Heya. I know how to say Japanese room in Japanese. Just line it with server bank. Sadly, I wasn't able to afford the server bank. So sad. Oh, we want to pick the colours though, don't we? So let's destroy that. Kapow. A few words in Chinese. Cool. The interesting thing about trying to learn Japanese is that you end up picking up some of the meaning. Like when I see Chinese writing now, I can be like, okay, I can get some of the meaning at least. Like, obviously this is an obvious one, but when I walk past a Chinese restaurant and I see the Chinese character used for like eating, I'm like, oh, I know that one. I know this is something to do with eating. It's like, it's a restaurant, of course it's to do with eating. But, you know what I mean? Hi, Banana Bear. Welcome in. Your Dutch is great. You've only ever spoken perfect Dutch around me. I think cherry wood will be cool. If we do cherry wood... Let's see what the custom designs look like. Oh, God. Metal bed. Metal bed. Honestly, it kind of looks cool. I should make some patterns for things like this. Let me see what because I've probably got loads of these now that I've not even bothered to look at. You didn't go to sleep until 2 AM. Oh, God. So late. Finished a shop fit in London. Very Japanese Scandinavian style. Shop fit? Oh, you do shop fitting. Okay, from context, I know that the answer to that is yes. What my question actually is what is shop fitting? I'm assuming it's like getting everything ready for new shop opens. Oh, pizza. Pizza's not Japanese enough. Do I want to go shit Japanese and put sushi everywhere? Everything from build to manufacturing. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I kind of like this. I think I might go for this. You did consider the sushi pattern for your Japanese room. Yeah. I think we can use this pattern on everything. I think that will be cool. Spray the carpet. Wait. God, that is annoying. If we can put that there. Then I can put some stuff up here and some different stuff down here. Oh, no cherry wood here? Frustrating. Well, it'll have to be a dark wood one then. I guess that's close enough. Can I get, like, cushions on the floor? Oh, pine bonsai. Accent wall. Or floor pillows, don't think you've unlocked them. Yeah, there was one I have. Oh, there's a couple I have, okay. Well, this Zen cushion is basically the one I'm after, so we will put that in. And we can make it match the theme colour. Copy. You mean the Zen cushion? Wade when people pee on the carpet. People peeing on the carpet is crazy. Kotatsu. 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 Especially male. It's very distinct. Oh, grim. Grim, I'm sorry. I'll take an artful lamp. I need a different artful lamp. A cherry artful lamp. Do I want to pull this out by one and then I can put more furniture in the gap, perhaps? Because I feel like something's needed here. Maybe another lamp. Oh. Oh, you can edit the patterns just after you've placed it? That's great. That's excellent news. Or should it be this way? I don't think it should be that way. We'll do that. Like that. Should do a Slumber Island together someday. We should eventually, yeah. We should eventually. Pot. I don't see how this pot is very Japanese. We also have the stuff we just bought, right? It's a tatami bed. It's kind of cool, but alas, I've already got a bed. The pot is Winnie the Pooh. I mean, Winnie the Pooh is actually a very Chinese icon, not Japanese. This shoji divider or Imperial looks a bit Chinese to me, so maybe we'll go this one. Kumiko woodworking. I mean, I think this one is the closest. I don't know what's that is dividing. Winnie the Pooh des. Would it be Winnie the... Za? I mean, with how they spell Sonic the Hedgehog, it's just Sonic the Hedgehog, so I don't think I need to translate it. Not that I could. I don't know why I pretend to be so good at Japanese when I've basically did like a year and a half of Duolingo and haven't really been able to find an app to replace that since. There was one I liked, but sadly it's paid for. And the free month was very good. I enjoyed the free month I got. But yeah, unfortunately it ran out. I feel like the Me Toy machine is quite Japanese. Not something you find in a hotel room though. I need like more sofas. I've got no sofas available. Okay, I've got 2 sofas. It's gonna have to be this one. I can't have a sloppy one. I like light brown seats. No, I don't lie. I don't lie. I've never lied in my life. Duolingo Al kept annoying you to brush up on your Welsh. I know a couple people who are like learning Welsh. It's one of those cool languages that it's like perhaps hard to see why you would want to learn it, but I think that's kind of the point of why you would want to learn it. I want just like a little side table. Do I have a side table that looks Japanese enough? Cherry? No. There is cherry. Okay, you know what? This should go here, and this should go here, and you get a bit more space. If they're 5 years, I do appreciate. Yeah, I mean that's often the case with like language. I think this is an odd position as having English as like your primary language means that we're very desensitized to the idea that someone would want to learn it. Whereas that it is like an honor, is it not, to be like, oh, you've put in because it's not easy to learn a language. You know, you've put in a lot of effort to learn something. But yeah, we're just very desensitized to it, which is a shame. I know it's very similar with Japanese. Like when you go and learn it, there's kind of a meme where people will come up to you. You'll speak a bit of Japanese, and they'll be like, "Ah, Nihongo wa jouzu desu ne," and that means, "Wow, your Japanese is good, isn't it?" But they will say it whether or not your Japanese is good. It's just a oh, well done, basically. So that's kind of a bit of a meme for that you'll get very used to hearing. But it is that appreciative thing. You know what? They still use fax machines a lot in Japan, so obviously there's got to be a fax machine in the room. And then we've got some wall stuff that we can do. You know what? This room is real nice. I would want to stay here. Which type of Gaelic? I like Scots Gaelic? Irish Gaelic? What wall-mounted stuff is there? We can take a couple hanging scrolls. We can take a wooden plank sign. It's a very pretty room. You're a very pretty room. Thanks. We'll take the pink. Mountains. Fish. Cock. If you're on holiday in Borglesley, you would, the change in your enthusiasm from the seaside room to this one's immense. That is, you've spotted something there. I think I grew up more with a seaside aesthetic. Like, you know what, I can't do that. It's not Japanese enough. I have to scroll face to bed, doesn't you stare at it, yeah. Like, so for example, like my granny's house and my uncle's house are very nautically themed. Like my uncle trained as a shipbuilder before he became an artist, so it's very nautical in there. So I'm just kind of used to it, and I have less options in game for nautical stuff. It's in Scottish Gaelic too. Nice. Good to know. Good to know. I think, honestly, we're going to put the cock picture up. And we want 2 cocks. What are the options for this? Natural, dark brown. I can't tell if these are real characters or not. I don't think they are. That one's interesting. It's got a little Animal Crossing symbol in the bottom left. What do we like? I think that's just the natural one is the best. Sorry, I'll let that message through in a second, V. Last room had cuck, this room has cock. Yeah. Yeah, obviously. That means I need the other vowels in the other rooms. Apparently the sign says Ginseng Pharmacy. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so it means I need other ones. I need a cack themed room, which is going to be fucking awful. I don't really know what kek and kick are. I mean, if we take it phonetically, kek has to be like Twitch themed and orc themed for the orcish for lol. Everyone knows orcish for lol is kek. Everyone knows that. And Kick is the worst streaming platform where all the Nazis are, so we'll make one themed on that as well. Both of these are crap. All 3 of these are crap, actually. Cack is awful. Clock, true. There's more options. There we are. The sofa kind of doesn't fit. But it's okay. You know how long everything takes. Crook. Right, where's the best camera angle? Something like this. All of those are bad. And all of those are neutral. Clark, super. Well, you can't know it's a Superman room. It's actually a. Like journalist themed room, right? But everything's got glasses on it, and when you take the glasses off, you're like, oh shit, this is a superhero themed room. Is there a teapot? There probably is a teapot in the game. I don't know if I have one. I'm gonna need a visual stim for that, like I have for the airplane. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It needs to be like a surprise. It's like, oh fuck, I didn't realise there was a secret theme to this room. Back in the day, they used to print off the tickets and give you, but now it's all on the net. Tomorrow at the earliest. Oh, so you can only do, what, 2 a day? 1 a day? Princess dresses? Cute. Cute. Right, I'm okay, I'm kind of glad that it's not like, do this as often as you want, because this gives us something to do in that off time towards the end of a stream. Oops. So yeah, cool, good. 2 a day. Alright, alright. Sorry, just moving my radiator a little closer as it's cold as hell. And I am wearing a crop top, so fuck me, I guess. They allowed you to make a cute room. You knew that some of the cute furniture has a darker theme. See, a cute room became a horror themed room. That's kind of crazy. Right. Right, we're actually playing Animal Crossing. I hope they allow me to redesign this. I mean, they might. Who knows? Who knows? My fishing rod for fishing fish. Let's fish some fish with my fishing rod for fish fishing. Fish, don't you know it's a fishing rod for fish fishing? You're meant to be fished by the fishing rod. Ooh. Come on now. Come on now. Oh. It's a big one. Oh, this is a thing with being in the hotel for so long today, is that I missed the singing along to this. Silk floral print pants. Okay, well I can't see them. I wish I wasn't so picky. I'm just very, very picky. That was my 50th balloon. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sorry, I got a million messages on my phone. Just checking that nothing bad or sad has happened. Okay, nothing. Nothing really. Okay. Cool stream content from me. Right, should we go talk to everyone and then get the fruit, the rarer fruit that we haven't got yet? You in? You in? Yes. Yes. I always forget how refined Colton is. Shay Colton. Sure. The horse's knees. Yeah, that's a thing people say. Colton, you're about 10 years too late on the skinny jeans. And also, I've never seen you wear any trousers at all. I mean, that's quite funny. I feel like, if I want to wear skin-tight stuff, then it will be tights, it will be leggings. I've kind of moved on from the skinny jeans thing. Everyone get your Wade emotes ready. Oh, he's gonna sit. Yes, there we are. Oh, I see a sneaky spy in the middle of Yoni's one. I want to chat. Your room is full of ice. Of course it's just chill. Indeed. Indeed. The chainsaw's just sitting there. Well, yeah, he's got to carve all of his furniture, you know. Wait, your phone looks very lesbian to... Oh, it's not a phone, it's a donut. Your donut looks very lesbian to me. Oh, it's a lollipop. You got a lesbian lollipop, Wade. Right, so you can... The context is, you can gift your villagers stuff. That's it. I gave him a chainsaw because I thought it would be funny, and he's displaying it just in the middle of his house. Wade's a he/him lesbian. Yeah. Wade is the rare cisgender he/him lesbian. Rosie was out earlier. Billiam. Milford. We stand our cis-het lesbian king. Well, he can't be het. Wait, no. I guess he can. It's hard to be a cis woman heterosexual lesbian. That's tougher. You're waiting for me. Creepy. Kaylee mention. Is Kaylee here? I don't think Kaylee's here anymore. Kaylee mention. I think my point that I'm trying to make is... Oh, look at Freya. My point is that it would be far easier for a bisexual man to be a lesbian than it would be for a heterosexual man to be a lesbian. Do you get me? Sylvia. Pumpkin cupcakes. Pupcakes. Pumpcakes. Cupkin. Oh, do they actually come into your town? They do! When you got someone staying, they actually appear in your village? That's so exciting. Hello. It's true. That's so fun, I'm glad. There's not that much to see. 4 of them wandering around. Oops. Hello. My neighbours would hate me if I did that. My neighbours would hate me. Oh, some money for me. Yeah, how do you want to do it? Do you want to like upload it and I could look on the thing? I know you're very proud of it. Oh no. Okay, I guess we're selling. Upload it, custom designs. Nice, cool. I hope, is there like a way that you can be like, I want to see my friends' stuff? I haven't really checked. I want to sell coconuts, pears. Okay, I've kind of got a bunch of crap. I'm gonna go put the beach towel on the beach. I think down by Bill's house is where my beach hangout spot should be. Actually, no, it should be by the campsite. That makes sense to me. It's by this. By the cactus. That's what I wanted to do. Bunch of crap is your drag name. Aww. Who named you that? Did you name that yourself? That's sad. Is this right? I think this is right. Skilled cook. Post your dress ID on Discord. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. I will display it for the world to see. I don't want to make any of those. Pumpkin cupcakes. Orange pumpkin. And thus we return to regular gameplay. Get tree shaking. Yeah, here's a diggy hole. I will dig this hole, thank you. That's a pole. Diggy diggy pole. I'm getting very hungry. I think it might be time for a little BRB soon. For me to give myself a snack. I'm just going to grab all this fruit and sell it, and then it'll be BRB time. We'll have a little break. You can go hang out in the bathroom for a few minutes if that's a cool place in your house to be. I just remembered I started the stream with, oh, I'm probably going to talk a lot about mental health today. And I've just been completely distracted to the point where I haven't mentioned it at all other than that. I was going to, you know what? This is a conversation for when I come back. I know I've got, okay, I hear a balloon. That's possibly the worst place it could be. My river lasts so long there. I have to wait till it gets about here to be able to get it. So, fuck that. Yeah, I've got some extra fruit over here. Yes, and when I get back, then it shall be talk about looking after your brain. If I forget, please remind me. Right, there we are. That's pretty much all the fruit collected. So, yes, I will be back in 5 or so minutes. Gonna have a little piss break, a little snack break, and those two things are unrelated. I promise. I promise you. And I will... Yeah, so see you in a bit. I'll be back 5 minutes or so. Bye. Stream overlay, don't be surprised. I am back. I am back. I had a snack. I had some dairy milk with crunchy bits on the inside. No, I haven't fallen into the toilet. I haven't fallen into the toilet, you see. I'm alive. I'm not wet. Yeb. Right, what was I doing? I was singing along to the music, of course I was. Digging a hole and then whacking a rock, I think, is my current activity. Money rock, go, go, go. There we are. Not a money rock. What a shame. Right, I do remember that I said I was going to talk brain shit. So, as I mentioned, I had therapy yesterday. Good for me, whoopee, yahoo, all that good stuff. I don't have... Oh, I do have one. That's not bullshit. I didn't want to pick that up. I had therapy yesterday. All celebrate me. And I've been seeing this therapist like a long time, right? Like 2.5 years probably. Basically a whole transition. She knew me when I was still using my old name and so on and so on. A long time. Now, due to AMAB emotional block, I never cried in session before. There has been times that I've had a tough session and then I hang up and then almost instantly start crying, but never while the call's still on until yesterday. And I will say, feels rough. Feels rough. Like, it's one of those things that, like, you kind of have to... I'm going to dig some more space around here so that I can get some more. Not completely, but... there you go. That's gonna not like it either, is it? We'll swap that for this. Like, yeah, it's one of those things that's like you kind of want to get to that point, and if you're not that there's nothing wrong with if you don't cry in your sessions, like, it's not a requirement by any means. But it can give you a message of like, oh, I'm hitting on something here that is impactful? Is impactful the right word? Yeah, impactful. So I would recommend it. It did fuck over my entire day yesterday as a result. Like, my sessions are pretty early in the morning, and just the whole day got a bit wrecked by it. Yeah, that's my advice. That's my mental health talk, I guess. Crying is a good thing that you should do sometimes. God, it is embarrassing though. It is so embarrassing, just like sitting there on a video call, sobbing your eyes out. Proud of me? Aww. A woman refused to believe you're on the autism spectrum. Refused to believe it. Just kind of absurd. Isn't like rule one of therapy, like, accept the things that your client believes about themselves? Although, that said, when I was in the market for therapy initially, not the first time I've ever been in it, but like for this block of my life, I was like, at the time I was very much looking for someone to help me work through plural stuff and to, you know, take that as a given and then work through how to make my life more functional with that as the context. And I went to one guy. It's like the only time I've ever seen a therapist in person. He sits me down and I tell him about that situation, and he's just kind of like, he's like, you seem to be bringing a lot of existing presumptions with you to the session, and I think you'll need to like consider a few other options and things. And it's like, sure, I guess that the conversations that I have with myself in my head are nonsense then. Women can't be autistic, does that mean, yeah, well, yeah, we basically all don't exist. Shouldn't be a therapist. Yeah. I've been seeing the same therapist for over a decade now. It's the only good one you came across. I think that's kind of the way you get the best results. Like, when one person is able to see your progression and to spot the patterns that you're falling into, that's where you get the most work done, I think. But it is tough, you know, and expensive. Every therapist you've been to is like, wow, your life has been one picture of this. Yeah, ain't that it? I remember at the start of my therapy, she was like, oh, so tell me about your childhood. And I did the classic thing of having a shit childhood, of being like, yeah, my childhood was fine. And then it took, 9 months for me to actually start wanting to talk about it. But I think that's a classic thing to go through. Try another one once a few years ago. Just felt that it might be a good idea to talk about other things. Could you not? What about the other? What am I saying? What about the other things couldn't you talk about with your existing therapist at the time? Why would you need to go for someone else with that, if I may ask? Try finding a non-traumatized autistic person. That's so true. And ultimately, it's because of situations like that therapist, Cal, that cause that... Oh shit, that was a dab. You know, it's the... I don't believe you that you're struggling with this, right? It's the same thing with like an autistic burnout or an autistic meltdown, where it's like people around you just being like, look, you have no reason to be reacting this way, so therefore we're going to treat you like you're unreasonable rather than working with it. Almost missing the damn joke. A serious topic's killing me. Well, you know, this is I wouldn't want to... I'm sure that there's a bunch of people who are lurking purely for dab moments. Hashtag dab moments. So I wouldn't want to disappoint them. As much as the therapy talk is important, so is dabbing. Tonal Whiplash is my middle name. Tonal Whiplash is my drag name, sorry. Actually would be a sick fucking name. I can't get you. you gone? But yeah, it's moments like that that just are the thing that causes that trauma, you know? Dog nose! It's one very specific dog. I'm not furry enough for that, I'm afraid. I'm afraid, game, that I'm not quite furry enough for that. Oh, we haven't checked Thingamabob yet. The beep boop machine. Oh! Hello. Okay, I haven't done a ceremony in a while. Maybe later. It really is something that I don't care about doing. Creepy Tom. I think Tom's fine. I think Tom's fine. Been fun hanging out. Friday meetings. Oh, good luck. Hope it goes well. Thank you for joining. If you're around on Monday, we'll stream on Monday. Green bamboo fence, coral fence. This, I guess, could be useful for farm stuff. I've kind of been on the lookout for like farm fencing, so we'll take that. Yeah, but stream will go on for a little bit longer today. It is Friday after all, and you got to get down on Friday. That's the rules. Whew. Do I want any of these? I always check if I want these, but like they don't change. I should probably get a few street lights. Could be nice for a bit of texture. If I get a couple of those. If I get 4 of them, then I can have them at the entrance. A 2. God, it's been a while since a counting stream, hasn't it? A 3. Ba-ba-ba-na. Ba-ba-ba-na. 4. Oh, maybe I should have gotten these ones. No, these look cooler. Utility pole. Flower bed is quite nice. If I were to get this, where would I put it? What a nice pergola. The problem is I would want to put this over like the little lake that I've, like the tiny pond that I've got with the path going around it, but there's no way that the game will let me have water running underneath this thing. Like, no way. Azumaya. Okay, well, none of those, I guess, is special. No. Special goods. Hello. Konnichiwa. International audit. Go KK Rider. Classic. Fucking classic track. was the first KK Slider song that I adapted to Smash Brothers. That's a fun fact. Back in the days of waiting for Smash Brothers Brawl on the Wii, they would do daily update. Was it daily? I think it was daily updates on the website, and I'd check every day. And the day that they had the Animal Crossing music post, where they posted this, I was just like, whoa, I'm so excited for this game! Oh yeah, Lego. They got Lego shit now. Giant Lego? Tiny Island. What are we thinking? I'm thinking giant Lego. That's nice. That's nice. Lego. Okay. This t-shirt. This t-shirt is what I imagine straight women being like. I love generic man head. Literally the most generic person ever. Am I on something here? On something. That's not what I mean. On to something here. Am I on to something here? Chic Lego wall. I mean, I kind of like it, you know? Generic man head is your fave. Yeah. Swooning. Oh, this is a classic. Okay, well, I might have to get that one then. I don't want to get... Like, I feel like getting a lot of the Lego stuff will just make my room look the same as everyone else's, you know? But I'm gonna get a few of these. Because I feel like this wall would be really good as an accent wall. The flooring is kind of bad apart from the chic one. That's not football. Big game celebration. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get this any other time, am I? Okay, well, fine. Ooh. Okay, I know my complaints of over the last few streams of, oh, I always get towards the end of the stream and then run out of things to do. Really not applicable anymore. Now I've got this hotel stuff to do. Oh, Wade and Freya saying hi. Yeah, having this hotel to like fill the time. Pretty good. Pretty good. What's this again? Oh, the coral fence, yeah. Why it didn't put it just straight into my phone, I don't know. Ooh, sorry, hit the microphone. Apologies. The museum awaits. Make a donation. Just one thing. Stegosaurus tail. I've already learned about the Stegosaurus from you, buddy. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, look who it is. It's Mr. Dodo. Is that it? God, I need an experience like this. That isn't playing games. I feel like I had this with, like, there's particular games from my childhood where I played it and I was like, I want to make these. And 2026 is really not the year for doing that. You know? Aww. This is wise. I'm going to take a picture. I need this wisdom in my life. How many lines of dialogue does he have? Against regulations. Ugh. He's got lots of dialogue. That's quite funny. You love Wilbur? He's nice. I say yes. Oh. Oh, do I want pigeon milk? Do I want pigeon milk? Do I want pigeon milk? Sorry, I'm typing. 2-minute poll. Do I want pigeon milk? Do I want pigeon milk? Let's see. Pigeon pigeon milk. Fucking pigeon milk. This game is just gonna give me the worst verbal stims in the world. Pigeon milk. I hope there's a way to unlock both pigeon and milk for the titles system. Right, after this as well, we can go see Yoni's dress. But half the time gone. 2 minutes is long. Ooh, that strange. 2 minutes is a long time. We can't just not stare at the pigeon milk. This is basically fucking street organ number 2 at this point. It's like we head over here, we ask if we want pigeon milk, and then we stare at it. Just marveling in the concept. Wow. Pigeon milk. Ba-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Do you want pigeon milk? Wow. Wow. He asked the big question and he knows it. He knows it's an important answer. You know. He understands the gravity of it. Okay, pigeon milk 1. Between the options of yes, of course, and pigeon milk. So, with 100% record, yes please. Look, we take it how Coffee Man wants to give it. We waited far less long than the last time if we wanted pigeon milk or not. So many customers contemplate the pigeon milk. It's true. So in this little fridge that he's got behind him, I can see cartons of milk. So I'm assuming he buys the pigeon milk in, and he's not milking his own thingy. I wonder if Wilbur had pigeon milk. Oh, it's Tom! The cartons are recycled. What, he refills them. Good morning, Tom. You've only seen me like 4 times today. Pigeon milk, Tom? Pigeon milk? His nips? That pigeon milk doesn't come from nipples. Pigeon milk comes from the this bit. Turnip nips. Oh. It's nip milk. I guess pigeons probably don't have nipples, so yeah, I guess you're right. It must be that. It's kind of cute that they've got these interactions in where the characters come in and get their coffee. It's quite nice. Like, I assume that there will be some sort of payoff in terms of like furniture or whatever for progressing through this, but like, I'm quite enjoying it. It's a very gentle thing, you know. It's nice little flavour to the game. Nice bit of game flavour. Being asked over and over again if you want pigeon milk, you know. Okay, let's check out Yoni's design. I have a code. Oh, Rosie's in here. Hello. Hi. What a coinky dink. I think if it's coinky dink, it has a dash in it. Or you need to put a double dot over the I, like the word, like naive. Otherwise, it's coinky dink. Welcome to English lessons all caps. Watch the latest. Okay, let me get the code up. Ba 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 bum. Bum ba dum bum ba ba ba. MO Task Master Power leveling, Volume 3, Little Big. Oh, this is nice. One thing, Yoni, I really like that you, the, like, dithering you put in the gradient is really nice. Like, it's really, really nice. It gives all of your pieces, like, a very distinctive look, but not in a, this is bad way, in a, like, I can tell it's yours. And, like, I think how it merges with the pattern on the back is like quite impressive. Somewhat of a staple, yeah. I'm gonna post one. Do you get feedback on when people favorite your stuff or download your stuff? Do you get told? Okay, here's my creator ID. I'm gonna while this is up, I'm just gonna make a command for this. Commands. Add command. New command is named AC pattern ID. The triggers will be exclamation mark AC pattern, exclamation mark pattern ID, exclamation mark AC pattern ID, exclamation mark, what else? Patterns, exclamation mark pattern as well. And the response will be capses Animal Crossing pattern ID is MA0608 dash 767766126. Save command. Okay, now to test it. Pattern ID. There we go. Hell yeah. I love that I could just... So, like, I wrote the bot myself. I say myself, I kind of vibe coded it, whatever. It's close to myself. So it's quite nice that I could just add stuff on the fly, you know? So if you want to follow my stuff, then there you go. I think we put the spooky tradwife up first. It is the best one. Design ID if you want it. There you are. We'll post another one as well. We'll post the taxi one. Back to menu. Okay, so if I click this, and I click one of them, yeah, it doesn't give any stats on it, which is unfortunate. But that's fine. I think making patterns and things is something I want to continue doing. Like, it is fun. And I've not really made any hats or anything yet. So maybe we do that now. Maybe we can make a hat. Resetti. Resetti. Not a fan of the hat types. Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's very fair. I'm gonna make a cap. You can use mouse controls. Of course I can. Let's try it. It's just like this smidge laggy. Also, I didn't bring back up this. I don't know if I'm dropping frames. Thankfully, no. Right. Oh, you can't move it off the edge in order to... Okay, that does that. You can't use the mouse for that. You gotta use this stick? Oh. It's kind of a bit bad. I think... I just don't feel like the mouse is responsive enough to actually be useful. That's the whole back? The whole back is that? What does that look like? Oh, it repeats? Interesting. So if I do, like... And that will be stretched out. Okay, well, I don't hate that. I mean, I hate this bit, but... Training help's gone. Welcome back to stream then, I suppose. What does up at the top do then? Makes a little interesting hexagon. Right, I mean, I'm a one-trick pony, and so I want to do a trans flag on here. I want to do a trans flag hat. I am a basic bitch. Plenty more to do, just not what I'm letting her do. That's fair, right? Ooh, keep editing. Right, I think we want it to be... If I make it completely straight... We have 6. We'll need a bit more than that, so we'll do this. I actually kind of don't hate it with the 3 lines. They're so sweary. You're so sweary. Wait, no, I need more blue. I need more blue. Oh, oh. Haha, I remembered. Ha 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 ha. I kind of like it with the lines. Did I get it the wrong way round? I got it the wrong way round. Oops. Oh, you can't see the cap. Right, that's... Bloop, 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 bloop. Let me put myself over here for now. Yeah, I put it the wrong way round. I'm thinking if there's any way we can play around with the white. Also, there's a paint bucket. What? To fill, yeah, I know. But when I'm doing straight lines, it's easy enough to... Like, it's more annoying for me to swap tool than it is for me to just draw a straight line. I'm just thinking, can I, like... do something with the outer layer, like... something like that, and then we can make the pink purple. Doesn't really look like much. Okay, now what about the front face? This is the front. Okay, I will fill because this... Ooh! Because this is a big... This is a big one. Right, can I do something fun here that's not too overstated? Ah, this is where the top is. Okay. Boop. Oh. Do I hate that? I don't know. I don't know. Pink on the top, of course, or pink and pink and blue. Just pink on the top. Just pink. Minus is the undo, but oh yeah. Okay, where is... Do they not line up pixel-wise? Well, in that case, never mind that. I think I forget to use the undo button because it only undoes one thing. And normally if I fucked up, then I fucked up 3 or 4 steps ago. So I just forget to use it. I think we could put a little thing at the top of this. So if we do bump. Quick save would be cool. Oh, why did I not turn on this? Once again, I've done it backwards. And then I think we want just a boundary line. I kind of hate it. I think this is bad, but whatever. You like it? Well, it's okay. Some people are allowed to have bad taste. You like anything with pink? I see. Conceptually, I don't hate it. I think I'm just... For someone named after Caps, I feel like I don't like Caps very much. Right, we got some bones we can sell. We can learn this. I mean, I don't have a bad dragon yet. Yet. Oh, gosh. Yet. That's a promise I don't know if I can keep. We should probably make some of these. I have a question for the knowers. If I go to Harv's Island and I customize this fence, can I customize all of them in one go? Or is it more like I customize one at a time? I can't, but it said I could customize it. Okay, now I'm getting conflicting information. I'm just going to try it, I think. Because I do want to make a little farm area. I feel like my farm is crapoly at the minute. Technical term. I think it said I didn't need to be in my house to craft these. Excellent. What's this? Tree stump rug. Each set has 10. 20 should be enough. Don't need to go to Cyrus. Yeah, but I'm assuming if I do it one by one, then I'll... What do I want? 3. I think we'll just start with 20. But it said it did have to do. Or was that you can craft it do? You're so right. Oh, I see. This fishing rod is the one that... Oh, I didn't actually need to do that. I mean, so you are right. I thought I'd be able to, like, pick the colour. Borglesley guitar. Right, let's oral fence time. Hey, Cat's over here with a coffee. I've done this before. I've done this before. Okay. I guess the question is, do I just fence what I have? Or do I plan something a little bit more intentional? I think I plan something more intentional. So we're going to have to move it somewhat to like over here. Just so I can move the plants over next stream. Oh, we can do this now. How many do I have? 3? Should I make like... That could be 1. Then it would need to go here, and this vertical would need to be the next one. So we'll dig up one of these. I've only got 2 left, so it's not really great, but it's a start. Okay, so that's a guideline at least for where I need to do more. But I think this will be enough for now. You know, I can move some of this stuff in here. I think we'll do... Well, you know what? I can move the tomatoes in here now if I think. But now I'm going to have... No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Eat an orange. I think with this, my energy is beginning to wane a bit, so I will, once I've moved some of these tomatoes over, I'll probably wrap up there for the day. This has been fun, actually, like, it's beginning to wane. Yeah, you get me. Yeah, this has been really good actually. I feel like having some new stuff to do has kind of reinvigorated me a little bit on it. I was worried with how I was feeling during and after the Zelda stream on Wednesday. I was like, oh no, is Animal Crossing gonna like lose its luster for me? But thankfully this has brought some of it back at least. Okay, we should have enough space for all of this. Finally got things sufficiently back into regular place that you can live here as you're used to. Real life? Real life, right? Not Animal Crossing. But yeah, I mean that's what having a bit of help with something after the cleaning, yeah. It's what having a bit of help can do, you know, it's... It's tough to admit that like you need help sometimes, and paying for it, though a bit annoying, is kind of a fairly reasonable way to get it. Or at least to me, paying for help feels a little bit nicer than asking for help. This may be related to the stuff I was crying about in therapy yesterday, perhaps. Right, we'll buy 2 more tomato starts just because I've got 2 spaces left and I don't want to wait. Like while Leaf is here, you know. Asking for help, yeah, exactly. I want 2. So I'll buy 1 twice. You know what they should have? Rather than a, do you want to buy in bulk, and then giving you the option of 5, there should just be a little slider where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, out. Stupid. I didn't even hit the rock earlier, did I? I moved flowers and then didn't hit the rock. Plant these tomatoes and then we're done. I think we'll wrap up. It is the designated money rock. That is just the one that makes money. Oh wait, I needed 4. I needed 4. Fuck's sake. Don't have to recall from asking for help. The problem is that the help you get is not good. Oh, God. I mean, that is something, right? That is a thing that makes me want to reject help when I get it. It's like, yeah, well, you're not going to help in the way that I exactly need, and I cannot express to you what it is until I see it. I didn't move my camera back. I didn't move my camera back. One more. I should have just bought 5. I should have just bought 5. Right, so hopefully after stream there is hot water left in the building tank. Because I was going to have a bath yesterday and there was no fucking hot water. So I'm hoping that there is, and I can do that after stream, because that will be nice. You get anxious that you'd be a burden, you're not. Especially if people are offering, then you're not a burden. And in general, you're not a burden. Like, help is not a burden-y thing, you know? But I get where the mind worms come from on that front. Like, Western society is very like, oh, you should be able to handle things by yourself. And the reality is that's never been true, you know. Western chauvinism, as they say. Right, I think with that, Red Selling Art, I'm alright, but thank you. If anyone else wants to go to Bees, then that's an option. Right, I'll be heading off now. I nearly did the full stream slot. I actually did way longer on the Zelda one. But yeah, we'll keep it as it is for now. But if I decide I want to change the stream schedule, then I probably will. Our favours live. Our favours live. I mean, you, so I can raid into you. yeah, so thanks all. Oops. I will let your conversation just wrap up before I send you over, because talking about this kind of stuff in another person's stream is kind of funny. But yeah, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna try and have a bath. I've got karaoke tonight, which I might not be singing at, but I'm going with the polycule. And then tomorrow's comedy at Quantum Leopard. If you do want to join the Discord, then !Discord is the way to get into that. Alright. Bye. I'm going to raid now. There you are. There's a link. Bye. See you on Monday.